Okay, guys, we are back with The Witcher. I got something waiting for us up there, don't we? Let's see. See what we can do here.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Shit.
Wow. That's some good damage there. Uh-oh. Whoa. I'll be patient here. God. Oh, we got it. Sweet. Okay, so we go up here. There we go. Now we're back on track.
Fine, Siri. What will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself.
Tell us what over there.
We must activate it. I have a feeling another golem's about to surprise
Alright,
us.
we headed here. Alright, now we're on the track. The fast track.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge.
Okay.
This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella,
Wild hunt. Definitely.
they destroyed the major sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Here we go. Let's see where this takes us.
Sharaz! Esai Isa. Tabatoi Nilidiana. Ren!
Okay. Alright, that's a quickie. That's an odd way to have load screens. Look at that. That's pretty funny. That was their way of getting around it, I guess.
Shentavir!
Yep.
What is this?
The White Frost. mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
It'll take time.
We're too far.
No.
We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side. Darian Hanoi! Great. Stay close.
Alright, we gotta stay in the shield. Let's see how that works out.
Hey, Nicola!
Keep Kara close.
Want me to go?
I'll do it. Just cover me.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Hound of the Wild. Draw your sword, please. I couldn't get him to draw a sword, people. Believe that. Whatever. I couldn't get him to draw a sword right there, people. Let's see. Okay, we got through that one. Let's see what we can do now. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Nicola!
Okay, we got through that one.
Just one more.
Hey, Nicola!
Better get back in there. What's he doing running out of the shield?
Angal Scamina!
Did we get it?
Darian Hanoi!
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Oh no, I have to carry her out now.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
block the passage.
Leave it to me.
Alright, we got through that, people. Let's
Try.
get to it here. Sweet.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you?
What we got here?
Now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
Let's let that go.
He awaits us.
Is this a boss fight? That's what it looks like. Looks like we got a boss fight. We'll see.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Wow.
How long you last?
What's this about?
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
I'll let her stun him, then I'll go at him with the sword.
Not bad.
Oh, that's pretty simple. Just let her stun him, then attack. Uh-oh. That's a big hit. This again, he shielded himself again. What the hell? What's he doing? Where they at? Whoa. All right.
Are you well and whole? I feared.
Let's loot him. See what we got.
With my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves.
Alrighty. Well, we got through that pretty good. What's up these got? Maid or what? Rotten flesh. I don't know if that's going to help to buy rotten flesh or loot rotten flesh.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Let's see what this is.
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog.
What's that
Try
mean?
to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Not about
Well,
nothing.
we know they were well acquainted and travelling together.
Let's see. Elf warns Ciri about the witches. Wonder why they split up.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
Okay, that makes sense.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say.
Do you know these witches?
you know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Vellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Vellum, I had
Fortnight?
horrible nightmares.
She did see the
Something was
future.
pulling me out into the swamps.
Fortnight.
One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Really? Didn't you mention this fine bugs? Go ahead and ask this.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave.
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me.
Perhaps
you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Well, you are a woman,
Can't imagine
so.
where that comes from.
Yep.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit
The
them.
crones.
The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of
Crookback Bog.
trees. Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Sorilla.
I gotta read that.
All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
It's a good idea.
Good
Let's
idea.
do that. Will she help me find a way
Why
out?
even come? Well.
Update. Look for information about Ciri with your senses. Like right here. Here we go.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Oh, right to a cutscene. Look at that. How about
It's
that?
an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we
I
were
thought it was
alone
just
first
bad
before I
graphics on the
bought this.
Switch.
Meaning what?
Oh no.
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Now what do we do? Alright.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Oh, what's this? Very interesting.
that?
Very interesting.
Flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself.
Really?
If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then. Gavella Glan. We're certain to find something here.
The things we do for women. We will follow
Down to
Kira. Talk to me, Kira. Talk to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast.
The
The
second
fourth
part
marched
of
not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune, and thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Oh no. Light the whatever in the correct order. What's this?
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
There's 4, so we gotta figure out the order. Okay. That's wrong. I see. Okay, I got it. Well, we'll just figure it out eventually.
Means we did something wrong. Gavella Glan.
That's wrong. Okay. Okay, let's try this one.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
That's wrong too? What's the odds of that? That's stupid. Let's try this. Man, that's no fire, man.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Okay, that one's first. We'll try you.
There
Try.
it goes.
Okay, we got the first 2, right? Okay,
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
you,
Up like a charm.
you. That's not right.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order. Let's try it. Just gotta figure
Wait.
out the order.
Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4
Oh, we got it.
statues, each
Finally.
like the other.
There we go. Sweet babies. Sweet
Let's
babies.
raise it. What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Okay. We got it. Let's loot this. This See if there's anything else in here. Okay, let's get out of here. Been down here long enough.
We going? Someone placed an illusion.
Finally.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
At last. But it was worth it, right?
Yes, it
You learned
was.
something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Crookback
Geralt,
Bog.
there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Be sure to stop by. I'll try.
I'll try.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Let's get in the boat, I guess. Rivers. Press A to take the helm. That's all there is to it. Well, this is neat. Look at this. Unbelievable. Oh, this is a long way to go. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. We'll do this. We'll do this first, I guess. This is a long way to go. Look at this. Alrighty, guys. It looks like we finally made it. Let's get to it. Let's see what we got going on here. What's that? Where we at? Gotta get in there, right? Right here. Okay, here it is.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Kitty cat.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I don't blame you.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I have to agree with her, that's for sure.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wow.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire, and then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Well.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to
I
believe
can
I can
help.
do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
And who are you, brother?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where will you take her? Who are you? Still, who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
You must have the plague.
A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter.
Already did that.
Interesting.
Okay.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you going to take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Witcher. Now we got that done. Let's loot a little bit. Alrighty guys, that's it for this episode. We'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Have a great day.